All right, we're going to go over a little badminton today. First of all, to start the badminton racket, we're going to hold the grip. We're just going to have it perpendicular, the head of the racket perpendicular to the ground, and we're going to just kind of hold it this way. The V in my thumb and my pointer finger, the V is pointing at the edge of the racket, and I don't switch my grip, so I can keep it the same for my backhand as I can for my forehand. You don't have time in badminton to switch your grip, and if you do, you're going to find yourself in an awkward position. Okay, this is the shuttle. There's 5 basic shots in badminton, and we're just going to quickly go over each shot. You definitely don't want it when you're playing badminton. I got Mrs. Vollmer as my opponent right now. I know if I hit it to her, we call it the kill zone. It's the spot maybe from the short service line, which is the brown line right here, somewhere kind of in the middle third of your side of the court. If you hit it nice and easy into that part, your opponent's going to smash it on you, hit a drop shot, and inevitably win the point. We don't want that to happen. So we want to make sure we have a purpose with every shot we have. Also, you got to move your feet. A lot of people stand there, they hit it like this. This is not going to be a good shot. You might hit yourself in the forehead, okay? But you want to actually turn and you want to move your opponent. You want to move them all the way to the back line, or you want to hit a drop shot right over. Also, you want to make sure you're snapping your wrist. Okay, so if you can hear right now, if I do a smash, and you might not hear it on the, you kind of hear a little bit of a noise, and then so it goes up maybe an octave or two because I'm snapping my wrist. You don't have a lot of time to do a big arm movement. Okay, so the first shot I'm going to hit, going against Mrs. Vollmer, is a deep clear. I want to drive the shuttle over her head, over her racket, all the way to the back line. If you only have one shot in badminton, and this is your only shot, this is going to be, this is called a deep clear. Whether, it doesn't matter how good your opponent is, bringing them to the back line is going to slow down the shuttle when they smash it back and gives you time to get back at the point. So, if you can see Mrs. Vollmer and I, we both can hit deep clears to each other. Nice and deep. That wasn't that deep. That was better. That was kind of in the kill zone. I want to hit the shuttle all the way to the back line. I don't want to hit it right here because she's going to come up and smash it. So a drive, we'll do one more time, deep clear. Hit it deep, over her head, okay? And then all the way to the back line. See how she's back pedal. I'm not giving her any chance. I'm not giving her any chance. Okay? So I'm driving the shuttle all the way to the back line. Okay? That helps me in my next shot be able to hit a drop shot, be able to hit a smash, a drive, etc. Now, I have her all the way to the back. I'm driving all the way to the back. Now I'm going to hit a drop shot or a net drop. The difference is if I'm at the net, I hit the shuttle, it curls over the net and drops. If I'm back here and I hit a drop shot, same thing, I'm just not at the net, it goes over the net and drops. So I'm going to hit it really deep to Mrs. Vollmer, then I'm going to hit a drop shot. Just for a little. Yeah, that just happened. That was pretty, okay?
I was waiting for you to do
all right, so
you said it deep.
So that was, Mrs. Vollmer hit a really good drop shot. She hit it over the net, and then I was at the net, so I hit a net drop. When you hit a net drop, you want to do it when your opponent is all the way to the back, and you want the shuttle to over the net and drop immediately. If I were to hit that way too high, Mrs. Vollmer would have came up and smashed the shuttle. Okay? So we have a drop, we have the deep clear and the drop shot, net drop. Okay? Now the drive shot. So a lot of times people hit the shuttle in between their shoulders, they're doing this. You want to turn and either hit a smash, or if it's lower, you want to drive the shuttle with your backhand or your forehand. And if it's a little bit lower and I can't smash it, I want to drive it and hopefully not at your opponent in a direction. So I'm going to start hitting some drives to Mrs. Vollmer. She's going to drive it back. And the drive is about shoulder height, and you're driving. Here we go. So I'm driving it, okay? She's working on my backhand right now, okay? That's my 9th backhand in a row. Okay, that was a good forehand drive. That was out by 2 inches. You didn't see that on the camera, okay? Now, we'll have to pick it up on the other camera on the, okay, yeah, we're editing this, don't worry. Okay.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to demo a drive.
Okay, so all a drive is you're hitting it and you're driving the shuttle. The trajectory is kind of straight. A deep clear, high, and all the way back. A smash is going to be high to low, which we're going to go over right now. And a drop shot is like a U. It goes over the net and drops. Now my favorite, the smash. Okay? I'm gonna, Mrs. Vollmer's gonna hit one up easy to me, and I'm gonna try to smash it. When you hit a smash, everybody thinks you have to hit 100 miles an hour. You don't. You wanna make sure, first of all, you hit it about 2 feet in front of your head, and you wanna snap your wrist down. A drop shot is just an angle down, and you wanna put some, a little bit of an angle on it. You don't wanna hit it right to your opponent. If I hit it right to Mrs. Vollmer, she's probably gonna return it. So I wanna put a little bit of angle to the side, either side, okay? So she'll hit a nice easy one to me, and I'll try to get a smash. Okay? I wasn't trying to hit her, all right? And I hit it right in the middle, which you don't really want to do. You want to put it on an angle to one side or the other, okay? She'll hit one more easy one for me. I'll try to go the other way, okay? So I came through, I hit it early. I moved my feet a little bit, and I hit it early. The common mistake people make, they let the shuttle get even with their head, and they hit the shuttle, and if you look up there, we have 5 shuttles up there right now, up in the ceiling. Okay, so we're waiting too long, and we're hitting it straight up in the air. With a smash, it can just be angle, and you want to hit it down, so I'm hitting it out in front of you. So we have the drop shot, the net drop, the deep clear, the drive, and the smash. You want to make sure you use all those shots when you're playing somebody. You want to make sure if they're deep, you want to hit it short. If they're short, you want to hit it deep. And lastly, hit it to the backhand. Typically, everybody's backhand is weaker. Doing these tips and using these shots effectively, moving your feet, don't let the shuttle get to your head, that's going to help you be more successful at badminton.